But what I want to talk about now on this the anniversary, 23rd anniversary of the attack on 9/11, is the one area that little, if any, attention was given to. It wasn't at what became the world's largest crematorium, the pit, where the actual attack here in New York City took place. Actually, the debris would be barged over to the Fresh Kills landfill because on top of that landfill, all the debris was brought. Men and women were down on their hands and knees with hazmat suits and little rakes, going through all the particuli. There was a coroner's tent up there. They were trying through DNA to determine as men had been smashed to smithereens, as women had been smashed to smithereens. Just one little particuli that could give comfort to families who had no idea what had happened to their loved one. They kind of knew, but they needed closure. Every day, these men and women worked around the clock. Some were volunteers. Some were assigned there from uniformed services. Many of them worked in the worst conditions, as bad as it was in the pit, the world's largest crematorium where fires burned underneath the debris, nonstop, burning toxins into the air for about a year. Likewise, back at the Fresh Kills landfill, methane was escaping from underneath the garbage that had been buried for many decades. It's a poison, methane gas. How many of those men and women who worked round the clock to go through all the particuli, to go through the wreckage, to go through the girders, to go through everything that was removed from that pit? How many of them suffered? How many of them died? Per capita, per person, Staten Island lost more in the attack of 9/11 in the aftermath than any other borough, without a doubt. If you have a chance, please go to Angel Circle, right where Fingerboard Road meets Highland Boulevard, and you will see commemoration after commemoration stone of all those who died in the attack of 9/11 from Staten Island and all those who continue to die as a result of the toxic fallout and the malfeasance of Christine Todd Whitless as she resides on her horse farm in central New Jersey, a patrician who is responsible for many needless deaths, needless suffering. Let's never forget. And let me tell you, Christine Todd Whitless, I will never forgive you.
It's the Rip